Do I want it collecting my data? Sure. Welcome to the Séance of Blake. Séance? Science? Hold on. I have to look it up. The Séance of Blake Manor. I'm not too sure what this game is about. I was looking at horror games, seeing what I wanted to play. This came across, seemed interesting. Same people that made Blue Manor, if you haven't heard of that. I think that's the right game though. Another game I want to play. I can play that eventually, but it's kind of expensive. I'm not trying to buy games every single time. But besides that, we're gonna play this, and it seemed interesting, so we're gonna see if it is. Ooh, cutscene, and it's Ireland.
Mr. Ward!
I like this comic kind of
no time,
animation.
as there's none for wasting. I write from Blake Manor in Connemara. Yesterday a guest went missing. A young woman named Evelyn Deane. Everyone here carries on as if nothing has happened. She has not left. Of that I am sure. This envelope contains £200. Please, sir, accept this money and come quick, for I fear she's not long for this world. A further £300 will be paid out if you find her alive. I know the west of Ireland might well be the far side of the world for its distance from you. There's no one else to turn to. I hear you are an honourable man, a steadfast investigator, and, perhaps most importantly, godly. I pray for the girl that this is true.
Is it because we're gonna have to whip out the Ouija board? I like that little introduction. Probably a lot, or around the same amount. Day 1, October 29th. Hello? Okay.
Evelyn Deane, daughter of the slumlord, Rupert Deane. I wonder if my employer hired me because of my past with her father.
That's with her father.
Or maybe they don't know of her father's involvement in my brother's death.
Okay. Well, they answered my question.
I suppose that too will become clear in time.
Oh, it's kind of... Oh, okay. You will move slower when crouching. Settings can be altered. I'm aware. Okay, I have to hold it down. It said hold it down. I just can't read. Hello?
Is somebody there?
Okay. Are we getting into the supernatural? Washerwoman. I can't. I'm seeing things. The lateness of the hour and a long day of travel must have my nerves on edge. Still, perhaps I will ask. Check all evidence. Okay. The records contain a catalog of all the evidence Ward has gathered during his investigation. Some evidence can be examined or analyzed for further information. You can examine your hiring letter, for example. Do you want me to look at it? Let's see. Essentially everything that's said. Ooh, okay. Discussable with. Discussable with, I guess this is a butler. Butler. Okay, not much on there. Can't look on that. Damn, that's a lot of people to talk with. Holy shit. Okay, that's also a lot of people to talk with. Alright. Guess I'm not a detective for no reason. It's kind of fast, by the way. Where is it? Okay, that's better. I didn't read that. I hope it said enter. I should check with the front desk for any information on Miss Deane's whereabouts. Time is of the essence. If you are to solve the mystery of Blake Manor, time advances when Ward interacts with objects and characters. You have until midnight tonight to resolve the mystery of Miss Deane's departure. You will be free to further explore the manor in their coming days. Reminding me of like Danganronpa. There's nobody around. I could ring the reception bell, or spend a moment taking in the place first. You may record your goals and progress in the mystery map. You have locked a mystery. You should investigate it. Oh, interesting. Each mystery contains evidence and leads. Evidence provides information for your investigation. Leads provide guidance and avenue of investigation. Selecting connection reveals context for why two nodes are connected. Check the hotel. Okay, so that should do it. I'm not sure what's connected. Is there anything that I can do? Well, okay. I know why this is connected. This starts it. So I'm here for a reason. Okay, it's this middle part. I thought you had to click it. I'm just dumb. Check in. Let's use this as a... Well, I guess it's R11. It's the first day. Hello, sir.
Yes.
Can I talk?
Hello.
Okay, I clicked.
I'm Declan Ward. I telegrammed ahead.
I see. We did not receive your message, Mr. Ward. Our telegraph machine is broken. Regardless, I am Vincent Varley, the manager here. We are quite full at present, but we can fit you in. I'll send word that a room should be prepared, and I'll show you to it as soon as is possible. It shall be no later than midnight. But first, we require our guests to sign in, if you would.
Why does it say it'll be no longer than midnight? What is this? Gathering of intellects interested in esoteric matters, regardless of sex, color, or creed. Join renowned mystic Carmela Mantovani as she leads us in the most advanced crossing of the veil as yet witnessed by mortal man. No wobbling tables, distant moans, or questionable planchettes here. See the spirit for yourself, and better yet, speak with it directly. What is going on here? Someone talk to tend to a ghost? That can't be possible. I've heard of seances before, but always the spirit speaks through a medium, a person, or an object. Surely all fraudulent and spiritually dubious. What on earth was Evelyn Deane doing here? Her father did not strike me as a spiritual man, nor one who would allow his child to stray so far from his sight that she could end up here of all places. Who was this woman? Ooh. Got more evidence. Oh, damn. The manager has asked me to sign in. Holy. That's 24 people. Mentioned the telegram machine was broken. Okay. Alright. Discussable with that. Can't discuss that with anyone. Oh my god. Also discuss that with fucking everyone.
This area is off limits for guests.
Sorry, sir. I just want to... The local news, albeit an old issue, some pages are missing. What remains are all positive stories. It is now 3 days since Miss Deane went missing. Oh wait, October 29th. When does this happen? I gotta go look at this again. October 31st. Okay. Can I click through all that? I'm sure there's a way to get out of it. It's even later than I thought. I'm gonna turn the volume just slightly. Oh my god. I didn't mean to walk over there.
This area is off limits for guests.
Okay, sir. I'm just trying to look at everything. Take it all in. Yes, I'm aware. I wish there was a way to skip. Like when you click on something you already seen. I don't want to enter that. Not that. Refreshments. The water seems frigid, even for this weather. A roaring fire. It's good to be able to warm myself up after that rain, but keep my distance nonetheless. I don't know if it's me, but the words look like they're rotated down. Like it's hard to read. 2 years ago, talking of a local fair and the positive impact it had on the area. It's a book about those carved turnips. What? Jack-o'-lanterns are turnips with faces carved into them. Embers are placed inside to give them a glowing effect. They are supposed to ward off evil spirits. They're based on Stingy Jack, a drunk who tricked the devil. After a night's drinking with the devil, he convinced the fiend to climb a tree. Then he carved a cross into the tree's trunk, and old Nick was trapped. Jack only let him down once he promised to never claim his soul. When he died, Jack wasn't allowed into heaven for his generally sinful ways. But the devil held true to his word, and didn't let Jack into hell either, so he's left to wander the earth for eternity. Old Nick sent him on his way with only an ever-burning lump of coal from hell itself to light his way. To save his hands, he put the coal into a turnip and has been roaming the lands ever since. Supposedly, other spirits see the lanterns, think it's the real Jack, and run for fear he tricks them too. I hear they've taken the tradition to America, but use pumpkins instead. I can't see it being as eerie somehow. What do you mean? I mean, those are a little freaky looking. I like the pumpkins better though, personally, as an American. Turnips with carved faces and glowing embers placed inside. Horrifying things. Where's my topic? I guess we'll assign. You can analyze people, documents, and certain items. Move the magnifying glass to hunt for observations. Okay. Guest sign-in times. A record of who arrived and departed and when. I noticed Miss Deane did not sign out. Anything else? Oh shit. Okay, so I just hover over it. Miss Deane's signature. Signed the registration book a few days ago. Only one guest has signed in with an X, meaning this gathering has unusually high literacy rates. What? Oh. I guess it means they can't fucking, they're not literate. Is literally what he's saying. Person X and Father Lorcan Sinot signed in after Miss Deane reportedly went missing. Who are these people? There's a lot of names here, all signed in within the last week. More than I thought there would be. Excluding myself and Miss Deane, there are 17 others currently staying in the hotel. No wonder I can talk to so many damn people.
I see you are busy for somewhere so remote, though it seems quiet around here.
The seance has brought a great many visitors, it's true. Most have retired early to be ready for the weekend ahead.
Ah, yes, the, seance. I noticed the Miss Deane's name signing in. Does that happen to be Evelyn Deane?
It is. Rather it was. I'm afraid she's not staying with us any longer. Were you hoping to meet her?
I was. She's, left already?
She has, yes. Can I help with anything else?
You know, he kind of reminds me of like a vampire speaking. You can engage in conversation with characters by discussing evidence from your records. Certain responses will reveal new information, exposing more about the characters and their mysteries. Discussing topics will consume time. Discuss evidence to ask Mr. Varley about Miss Deane. What is there to analyze? I can't even select that. Okay. Evidence, I guess. Navigate to the people category to ask about Miss Deane. Okay, is this everyone I met so far? Discuss. I'm sorry, but did you say Miss Deane departed already? Yes, Tuesday night, perhaps Wednesday morning. Her letter said she had to leave on short notice. Letter? Ah, in truth, she took her luggage and left in the middle of the night. In the morning, we found only a letter and her payment on the front desk. Would that be usual for her? I could not say, sir. This was the first time she stayed here. Okay. Cracking glasses. It must be difficult to see through. The man... I can't speak. The damage must be recent, or surely have had them fixed. Damn, he got a chiseled fucking jaw. He looks profoundly displeased. Is it with me or something else? Ooh, like knuckle? He beat someone? Oh, it's a watch. He keeps checking his pocket watch. He's either pressed for time, ruled by routine, or both. Damn, that's a lot of evidence. Discuss evidence. What about the crack? Did you happen to drop your glasses? It is nothing, sir. They are serviceable. I'll have them replaced after the event. Let's see. Did I talk about this person? You will think me quite mad, Mr. Varley, but I saw a woman washing something in the fountain. I can assure you that our facility has a full laundry. Nothing is washed in the fountain. Perhaps you saw a bean nye? It would be fitting for the time of the year and the gathering here, though unfortunate for whoever's clothes were being washed. What the hell is that? So I can have him talk about everything though. I like how it shows that you talk to him about it already. What about this? You mentioned the telegraph machine is down. It is. Likely the storm shorted the battery. Terrible timing. I tried to wire up the replacement, but have had no luck. I had the groundsman look in the morning. Do I have to go through like every single one of these? I would assume so. I'm sorry about the late hour. I misjudged the time needed for the journey. It happens often enough, though usually not so late in the day. Our driver knows the routes well. He would shorten your return trip. I will keep that in mind. Thanks. You may deposit your luggage on the rack to my right. Our porter will then bring it to your room when ready. Let's see. But got unhappy. Are you alright, sir? You look rather perturbed. I'm perfectly fine. My mind is on the hotel and event. Of course. Are you very busy, sir? I notice you're holding your pocket watch there. These events do not run themselves. Its and the manor's success depend on tight scheduling. Okay, what about the map? Is there much to do outside the manor? Refreshments can be requested on the patio. Many of our guests enjoy walking the grounds, and there's a hedge mage for your enjoyment. Mr. Hunter also offers horse riding sessions, though I believe those are now booked out. But if you're asking if there is anything outside of the grounds, no. Is Gafford? The town you took the carriage from is our closest point of contact. I'm sure you will find a hotel offers everything you would need during your stay with us. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner are served in the dining room. There's a well-stocked library. a bar, and a drawing room for relaxation, which includes a variety of games and records for your entertainment. Sadly, the bathhouse is closed at this time of year. The water is too cold to heat. And usually, we had the telegraph room for communication. I'm sure it will be repaired soon. Damn, he gives a lot of info right there. What can you tell me about the manor? Well, it was built in the mid-1600s on land awarded to Edward Blake for his part in the Cromwellian conquest of Ireland. It has since been passed down through the generations of the Blake family and has survived any number of tragedies. Marquess Jonathan Black is the latest in the line to hold the title, with him and his son, young Master Walter, being the last two members of the line. It was the Marquess's initiative to open the manor as a hotel in 1870 to pull the place through the difficult post-famine years. That's all I could say, though. I suspect there's more information in the library, should you care for more. Bet. And this is the last one. It looks like you've gone to some trouble with this event. The seance is a first of its kind. It seemed prudent to put some expenses into the event. What makes this seance distinct from others? Well, I simply run the hotel and would not be the best source for an in-depth explanation, but I will try my best. A typical seance allows only limited communication with a ghost, limited in that a medium is needed, a host, a device, etc. It's believed that at the right time of year, with the right collection of people gathered, a more direct form of communication could be achieved. And so these people have been gathered here at Samhain, where and when the veil is thinner, to see if that is true. As I say, that is the belief. Whether you believe it, Mr. Ward, is up to you. I don't believe I have anything else.
I need nothing else, thank you.
Then please wait here. The staff will prepare your room, and I'll be back to show you to it shortly. Now, if you will excuse me, with the telegraph machine broken, I have delivery orders to write for the morning. If you need me again, you know how to summon me.
Yes, sir. I won't bother you. So Miss Deane was here but left. Her date of departure does line up with the letter I received. It would be good to see the letter she left behind. It seems my cutoff for investigation is midnight. I should get a move on. I mean, I was already looking at random shit. What on earth could these be used for? It could be that they're important. Maybe there's a clue to their use somewhere around here. What the hell is this? Lost and found? Can I not click it? There we go. An assortment of trashy romance novels. A paper from 3 years ago. The main story is a carriage accident that resulted in the death of Marquez's wife. Didn't those newspapers say they're all gone? Oh, hey. A list of the staff's rota for the next few days. I recorded their movements in my timetable in case it proves useful. If I want to determine whether anything suspicious happened to Miss Deane before I retire for the night, then I am running out of time. Shit, you're right. Private letters. Private letter. I'm gonna have to look at all these. This letter is written in swirly script that I think may be Middle Eastern. Personal letter from Victoria Lau. It has no reference to the manner or planned event whatsoever. A letter from Mr. Dupree. He is half-heartedly inquiring about a business. A photo of him outside the manor is included. His expression is flat. Having looked around out here, I'm not sure Miss Deane's letter is still being kept in the reception area. Likely the manager has it in his office. Why would I do that? What? Oh, wait. How do I do this? Okay. Sounds like there's someone on the other side. What if I... if I knock it so he comes in here? Oh, hey. Lasted cold. Mr. Hunter had best get on with fixing that window soon. Salt bowl? What? A box of salt used to absorb moisture from the coats and boots kept in here. It's like people that use a litter in their cars so their windows don't get all foggy. Coats left to dry. Boots were used by the guests. There are average sized boots, larger ones and smaller ones. Why does this one cost? Lightly perfumed cute. What? A lightly perfumed coat. There's a note in the pocket. Miss Deane, I would like to speak with you. Perhaps Saturday, the bar at 5 p.m. The note is addressed to Miss Deane, which makes me wonder if this is her coat. But then, she is supposed to have left. She did say she was in a hurry, though, and just left in the night. Other than the rotting turnips. Is it going to say the same thing in here? Sure is. So how do I get this man out the office? I have Miss Deane's luggage in here. There's a lot to look at it. Oh, never mind. The only luggage to look at. Oh, hey. Huh? What? What happened here? That's what I want to know. An ordinary vent, except there seems to be something stuck inside. The grate is fastened firmly to the wall. I can't get it out. I want it. Oh, hey. Empty luggage of the hotel's guest. Locked, of course, but there's something about the pattern on that lid. The way it's pulling me in. I have to return here later. Oh, I didn't realize I can look at the table. A set of stationery. Why did that cost me something? What does that sound? Oh, it closed. Out we go then. I need in there. There's a faint smell of burnt paper in the air in here. Oh shit. There's nothing I can see from here that would be causing the burnt smell in the room. There seems to be stationery, ink, paper for the machines, and so on. Defenders of the national education system highlight that in the 60 years since it was established, we have seen an increase in national literacy rates, resulting in almost 86%. However, detractors of the program point out that the rise in these figures is heavily impacted by both the death toll of the famine and the resultant mass immigration, both which affected the poorer parts of society more than the richer, more educated ones. Furthermore, census data indicates a high volume of citizens, especially women, who can read but not write, a distinction not accounted for in the previously mentioned figures of 86. Taking these elements into account, it is fair to say that oh my god, I'm fucking stupid. Jesus Christ. I'm skipping that. Especially when accounting for both reading and writing, fall well below the stated figure for the average citizen and decline in the further from Dublin one gets. So saying that Miss Deane could have or can read but can't write, possibly. Somebody was reading up on old beliefs of the area. A copy of How the Other Half Lives seems to be a book of photojournalism from the Americas. Voltaic pile battery. It seems somebody was trying to follow these instructions. But what's the required output voltage? Oh, the disc. 3 burnt discs are where the smell in the room is coming from. I'll remove them in case there is any risk of fire. Alright, let's give this a try. I can use these new discs to replace the old ones. I need to assemble a battery with the right voltage to power the telegraph machine. It just needs the right number of discs in the right order. So this one, paper disc, zinc, copper. What's the electrolyte bridge? So it needs to go this, this. Okay. And then this one, this one. So we are here. We are not here. Did this. Okay, so copper. And then copper. I think we did it. It's not working. I must have the wrong order or amount of disk. So it's a voltaic battery with an output of 4V. The cell is made... Is this not right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I dumb? Is that not right? It's not working. I must have the wrong amount of disk. Oh my goodness. Oh, 6 volts. Okay. Please, I can't read. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. The battery seems to be working, and the telegraph machine now has a hum to it. I should tell the manager. Telegraph machine is fixed. Open this up. Nothing in there. Let's see. Anything special? Oh shit, what's this? Hold on. I can't grab that. Wait, I need to close it. Hello? Okay. There we go. Oh, damn. I thought I actually got something. Alright, we're running out of time. Hotel's primary means of communication with the outside world. It seems to be working now. Should tell the manager. Oh, a waste of fucking precious time. To the manager. What the fuck was that? I'm not the only one that saw that, am I? They're like red spirits jumping around. Okay. We'll enter.
Sir, this area is for staff only.
He seems so done with me.
I would kindly ask you to leave this room. If you need assistance, you can ring the bell in the lobby.
Wait, is he just gonna kick me out? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna ring the bell. Your ass better come here.
May I be of service, Mr. Ward?
Yes, we're gonna talk about this. That's what I want. Strange occurrences. I think that's just what happened to me. We're gonna do this one though. Oh, we can do all 3. Hold on. I've been noticing some strange goings on around the manor. Don't concern yourself. I suspect most occurrences are just a matter of exaggerated stories among the guests. Anything else is, well, it's an old house, and no harm has ever come of its tricks. Waste my damn time. Someone seemed to have put a strange object inside the luggage room vent. Did they? Well, I'm sure they had a good reason for it, although I can't imagine what it might be. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. The groundsman will have the tools to deal with this, I'm sure. And the last one.
Your telegraph machine seems to be functional.
Is that so? Mr. Hunter must have slipped in unnoticed and fixed it.
It was me. Me!
Then you'll have to excuse me. I have messages to send ahead of tomorrow. I will be in the telegraph room should you need me. You shouldn't be waiting much longer for your room, I assure you. It will be ready by midnight at the latest.
Wait. That means I can go in the manager's room. I should act quickly. I do not know how long he will stay in there. Rooms can be viewed. What? This is the map. The yellow arrow indicates where Ward is. Interesting. That's kind of cool. I wonder how many notes it's going to have. Clipboard, letters, newspaper. Only have certain so many points. Stack of letters. That stuff he's writing. Nothing of value. I may have knowing what the code is. In little time, I should search the rest of the office for a letter. No! Letters. Complaint letter. Letter. Gramophone records for the rooms. And bedroom for one Dr. Calhoun. God damn it! No! I was... if I just fixed the telegraph machine... Huh? Uh-oh.
What the hell? What are you doing rifling around in here?
I was caught.
Get out, Mr. Ward. You are no longer welcome here. You may wait outside the gate while your things are gathered and brought to you.
What? Is this how it ends? Do I have to restart? What? No fucking way. Oh my god. I didn't even know you could fail. I didn't know. As soon as it struck midnight. God damn it. I'm gonna stop there then. There is a quick save. So I should have done that. I think I'm gonna start doing that. But I believe I'm gonna have to start over from the beginning. Which I'll just do next time though. Now knowing what I'm doing, I should get back faster to where I was. If you made it this far, you enjoyed the bit we have seen, even though it wasn't much. I did a lot of reading, a lot of little researching. You'll like if you have enjoyed. If you want to see more, subscribe. It's really appreciated. Till next time though. Later.